Ben Higgins says Matt, Rachael mixing work and fun caused split. January 30, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Former Bachelor Ben Higgins is weighing in on the split between Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell. He opened up about it on his podcast with Ashley Iaconetti. His theory is one that had not really been discussed before. What did he say? Keep reading to find out more. Ben Higgins is sharing his thoughts on Matt and Rachael split. Bachelor Ben Higgins has his own theories about what could have possibly gone wrong between Rachael Kirkconnell and Matt James. If anything, it at least played a part in their sudden breakup. Ben shared his thoughts on the Almost Famous podcast. He believes that Rachael and Matt filming all of their dinners together for Matt to share as an influencer took a toll on their relationship. He said, "Immediately, I said, if you want a recipe for a relationship to at some point have conflict, to feel out of touch, to have issues from a lack of communication, start filming those intimate moments, like a dinner together, every time." Ben noted that even if one is comfortable in front of cameras, they still put their best foot forward when recording. He thinks this applies to dinners as well. Basically, if every dinner is filmed, it's going to eventually just feel like work. He didn't stop there and explained his thoughts even further. He said, "It's going to start feeling like, okay, can I have this bite of food? Is there going to be food on my face? Or, hey, can I ask Matt this question about where he's at in our relationship? And is he going to be upset with me because I'm going to want to do it maybe during a dinner that he's going to want to be filming? And so we're going to have to spend 30 minutes of this dinner actually having a conversation that matters and not just worrying about how the food looks or how it's plated or when the waiter's coming up to drop the dishes." Ben has advice for listeners and Ashley. Ben Higgins has some advice for his listeners and for Ashley Iaconetti. He said everyone should learn from Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell's mistakes. It's not good to have a phone at the dinner table. It's a good time to sit with the family and talk rather than be absorbed in the phone. He went on to say it's okay to film sometimes, but not every single dinner. In his opinion, Rachael was getting overwhelmed by it all. This entire theory came up for Ben because of Rachael's interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast. She shared the story that led up to their breakup. The dinner they were wanting to have got ruined. She was upset and scrounging, trying to find somewhere else to go so he could film. He didn't understand why she was so upset about it all. Rachael didn't want to disappoint him. So Matt told her if she gets upset over such little things, then how will she ever be able to cope with the big things that happen? This led to him telling her she had some qualities he didn't see in his future wife. In the end, he dumped her. What do you think about Ben's take on part of the reason their relationship was stressed and ended? Stay tuned. Ben Higgins shared his thoughts on the breakup between Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell, and his theory about what went wrong was quite unexpected. Speaking with Ashley Iaconetti on the Almost Famous podcast, Ben delved into a topic that hadn't been discussed much in public before: the impact of filming intimate moments, such as dinners, on a relationship. Ben's take on the situation sheds light on a dynamic that may have contributed to the couple's split. Ben Higgins' theory on Matt and Rachael's breakup. When Ben Higgins, the former Bachelor, joined Ashley Iaconetti on their podcast, he began by offering his theory on why Matt and Rachael's relationship ended. Ben doesn't believe that the breakup was the result of a singular, catastrophic event. Instead, he suggests that there were multiple factors that led to the tension in the relationship, with one key issue being how much work they mixed into their personal lives. According to Ben, a lot of the strain in their relationship likely stemmed from the fact that Rachael and Matt were filming almost every intimate moment together, especially their dinners. Matt, as an influencer, would often capture these moments to share with his followers. Ben pointed out that even if the couple is comfortable on camera, the need to maintain a certain image can eventually cause friction. Rachael also shared that Matt, at one point, questioned her emotional maturity. He asked how she would cope with more significant challenges in their relationship if she couldn't handle something as trivial as a disrupted dinner. It was in that moment that Matt realized they were not aligned, and he expressed that Rachael had qualities he couldn't envision in a future partner. This led to Matt breaking up with her, leaving Rachael heartbroken and confused. Ben Higgins' takeaway: learning from their mistakes. Ben's insights go beyond just diagnosing the issues in Matt and Rachael's relationship. He hopes that others can learn from their mistakes. One key takeaway is the importance of balance and boundaries in a relationship. By constantly mixing work with fun, especially in the form of filming every intimate moment, couples can inadvertently strain their connection. As Ben mentioned, it's okay to share moments with an audience, but if every dinner or casual interaction becomes a content creation opportunity, it may cause more harm than good. Ben emphasized that people should make time to enjoy the present moment, whether it's a simple dinner with a partner, a family gathering, or even just unwinding together without any distractions from the outside world. He encouraged people to avoid having their phones at the table during dinner, as it leads to missed opportunities for real conversations. What's next for Matt and Rachael? While the breakup between Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell was painful for both of them, it is important to remember that relationships are complicated, and many factors can contribute to a split. For Matt and Rachael, their time in the public eye undoubtedly played a role in the pressures they faced. Their relationship was not only under the scrutiny of fans, but also entangled with the demands of social media and the influencer lifestyle. However, it seems that both Matt and Rachael are moving forward in their own ways. Matt continues his work as an influencer, and Rachael has found success in her own endeavors. While their romantic relationship didn't work out, they have both maintained a positive relationship with their fans, and it's clear that both have grown from the experience. What can fans learn? From Ben Higgins' analysis of the Matt and Rachael breakup, fans can take away valuable lessons about the importance of communication and boundaries in relationships. Relationships are built on trust, vulnerability, and real connection, not on the pressures of external expectations or the constant need to perform for an audience. It's important to make time for each other without the distractions of social media, and it's okay to set limits when it comes to public sharing. As Ben Higgins mentioned, it's essential to enjoy the small, intimate moments without overthinking or worrying about the camera angle or what others might think. Relationships thrive when partners can focus on each other and cultivate a deeper understanding, without the constant stress of being on for an audience. In the end, while Matt and Rachael may have faced challenges in their relationship, they are both learning valuable lessons from their experiences. Ben Higgins' reflections offer an important reminder that in the world of social media and constant content creation, it's crucial to maintain the balance between personal life and public life to protect the integrity of one's relationship. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow the journeys of Matt and Rachael, along with insights from former Bachelor stars like Ben Higgins.